cruel sights you have ever seen cannot match the shock of this motion picture experience.
Scalpel slashing, arm twisting, axe hacking motorcycle maniacs.
From the depths of this unholy tomb,
terror. Hide if you can.
Together, the pair everyone is talking about.
Welcome to Terrible Delights.
Ooh.
Okay.
A little puke at the end.
No, it was actually quite pleasant.
Quite puke.
It was, I'm drinking a half and half, so it's a little lemonade-y with a little tea afterwards.
Yeah. Coming back up, yeah.
Yeah.
Delish.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to, I almost said the name of a really old show that I used to do that you weren't even on, Bill. That's how out of it I am this evening. This show is called Terrible Delights.
Is it Strange Reaction?
It was the one that I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about it earlier today with my kids. But this is not that at all. Not even close. This is Terrible Delights.
Terrible.
And Terrible. And I am Scott. And I'm joined as always by my co-host Bill. Hey, Bill.
That's what I have
Bill.
to say.
Yep. I think it's fair. I mean, I don't blame you. It is my turn to go through a movie this week. I'm going to put up my plea to, rate the podcast on your podcast app of choice right up front. I'm not burying it at the end this week, just right up front. Rate us.
That's a good idea.
If you think we're all right, and if you don't rate us at all. Thank you. And we're going to go through a movie. My pick, like I said, this week, not a movie I had ever seen prior to stumbling across it a couple of weeks ago when I watched it and went, I'm going to make Bill watch this. And it is 1977's Hitch-Hike to Hell.
This is another pretty girl, thumb tripping, starting off like this, ending up like this, in a drama as shattering as today's headlines. Hitch-Hike to Hell. A mass killer on the loose. His target, runaways.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you headed?
Same where you are.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, I'm just headed for town. I don't care where I end up.
Howard is that nice, friendly delivery boy. He never drinks anything stronger than root beer. Never does anything worse than rape and violent murder. Hitch-Hike to Hell. A story that touches every small town and every big city. That frustrates every lawman. His biggest obstacle? Delinquent parents.
She hasn't done anything. We can hold her until you come and get her, and that's all. Otherwise, we have to release her.
No way. She's run away from home, and that's it.
I'm sure if you come and talk to her, why, you can straighten this thing out between you.
We tried talking to her. It didn't work. Besides, if we brought her home tonight, she'd just be gone again tomorrow.
There's no such thing as a free ride. Just an average, small-town boy. But inside his head is a twisted compulsion to kill.
Oh, my God.
This is a motion picture that hits very close to home. Hitch-Hike to Hell.
So this is an Irvin Berwick movie. His real big, I guess, claim to fame, although fame is stretching it, he made kind of a cult favorite movie called Malibu High that came out a couple years after this. It's like trashy high school movie.
Oh, I don't know that one.
So there's that. The theme song in this movie, which is quite something. It's really a polished theme song.
Yeah.
Is by Nancy Adams. And Nancy Adams, her big thing, she wrote a song called Love that was in Disney's Robin Hood.
Oh, okay. I know what song that is, yeah.
And it's also in the Fantastic Mr. Fox, apparently. But yeah, she actually had like a popular song at one point, and then a few years later did another song I forget the name of it, but it turned into the theme song for this. She just changed the words.
Oh, she made them Hitch-Hike murder specific.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is from 1977. It is around. Arrow put this out on Blu-ray a few years ago. There's some extras on the Blu-ray that actually look kind of interesting. One is a look at hitchhike movies or hitchhiking in movies, which I'm like, wow, are there enough? There probably are. And that could be interesting.
Hitchhike exploitation.
Yeah, that's right. So we have the cast here. We have no one famous aside from one man.
Come on.
Aside from one man.
All right.
So he's not even the star, though. The star of the movie is Robert Gribben, who plays Howard. And he didn't do a ton. I mean, he's like small parts, but he was in a movie called Don't Go Near the Park. But he wasn't credited as Robert Gribben for some reason. He was credited as Crackers Fim.
Crackers? Was he a clown?
I don't know.
Is he a hobo clown?
I have no idea, but I love that he was credited as Crackers Finn.
Crackers. Ugh.
And then pretty much everyone else in the movie was in nothing else or one other maybe small part. Even the mom wasn't in anything else. And she looked familiar. And then I realized she looked like a knockoff mom from Happy Days.
Yeah.
Like a dollar store version.
Mrs. Cunningham?
Yeah. A dollar store Marion.
Dollar General.
Yeah. But the real star of the show is, of course, the professor from Gilligan's Island. Russell, Jesus Christ, I'm having a mental block.
Johnson.
Yeah, Russell Johnson.
I forget that. I insert that last name everywhere in inside jokes.
That's absolutely true. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's why I blocked it. Russell Johnson is in this. Yeah. As the police captain. He tries, I think, a little bit, but I think he also doesn't want to be here. So it's a weird mix of trying not to look like he doesn't want to be there and not always succeeding.
He was just wishing for the next Gilligan's Island reunion special.
Yeah, especially with the dude he got tasked with in this movie. It's a guy called Randy Eccles who plays the lieutenant. And oof, this guy is rough.
A bit wooden.
They would do like close-ups of his face where he tried to look mean and he just looked kind of confused.
Well, wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
This is the only movie credit according to.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much all of them. If you go through them, very few people have other credits. If they do, it's like one.
No one else even has pictures in IMDb.
The guy who plays the unfortunately named Gay Boy, who will come up later in the movie, he was in one other small thing. But yeah,
this
so we have the IMDb.
Doesn't get a Wikipedia entry.
Nope.
And like I pointed out to you, this was not in the Sweetest Taboo book.
Yeah, it's interesting because there's absolutely a child death in it.
Yeah, maybe they're saving it for part 2.
Maybe. I have the IMDb summary. Do you want me to read it? You want to read it?
You are more well spoken than I am.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's awful. Okay. So all right, we'll see. Let's see. Feel like it's a long one. Let's see if it's accurate. Howard is a mild-mannered young man who drives a truck for a commercial laundry. He's also a mother-obsessed psycho who picks up young female hitchhikers, rapes them, and kills them. As the bodies start piling up, the police finally begin to investigate. So I don't know that he's mother-obsessed.
He seems obsessed with the mothers of others, if anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair.
And even like the way that his mother was portrayed, she wasn't like overbearing. I mean, sure, she was. I think she was aware, like she wasn't like
a little bad dude,
but like not like I was expecting based on the.
She calls his job to yell at his boss.
Yeah,
that's not great.
But I think because he's not so smart, so she has to.
You think he might be a little slow? Is that what you're saying?
A slight bit slow. Yeah.
How dare you?
Bit of a simpleton.
Well, we write the IMDb. Howard is a slow young man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. The movie starts off with the theme song. The theme song is titled "Hitchhike to Hell," which good for them.
Original.
I wasn't sure what to expect from this theme song. It is very flowery, but also very awful as far as what it's singing about.
Yeah, it's about danger on the road.
Yeah. Which is all right, but it starts off, I think, kind of with a bang. First hitchhiker, right? We have a hitchhiker murder kind of during the credits.
Yeah, he's screaming over black, and it cuts to a woman flopping dead. Title.
Yeah. But we have our main dude. This is Howard, and Howard drives a van, as told by IMDb, for a commercial laundry. And I love the van because the laundry's name is just put on with like cardboard and tape.
Yeah, duct tape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super classy.
For like the director's van. I can just use my van.
Yeah.
Is that like, I mean, it was a Ford, but I don't recall, like, I know we probably would have, I would have seen those even in my childhood. I don't remember one being so, I don't know, so flat fronted. Like, I know the engine was there. It just looked bizarre to me.
Yeah, it looked kind of European almost.
Like like someone blew up like a toy, like enlarged a toy.
Yeah, a little strange. I don't recall seeing
get the European vibe. Yeah.
This is all filmed in Encino, by the way. Encino, California.
It was California. I saw a plate and I couldn't figure out. At first, I was thinking Texas for some reason.
Yeah, I kind of was with you. I thought Texas
vibes.
Maybe Arizona.
Yeah.
But it's nope, Encino.
All right.
So Howard's driving his work van and he picks up his first hitchhiker, who is, I'm going to say 30 years old, but I don't think she's supposed to be.
35.
And that's Sharon, his first one.
We get names.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
So he picks up Sharon, who's hitchhiking. And I mean, listen, every time he's going to pick someone up, he's going to have conversations with them. Most of them are not worth really talking about. So it's idle chit chat. He tells her about his sister, Judy, who ran away, and how running away is like, horrible and terrible, and you should never do that. Right?
Yeah, he's very politely.
Yeah, he's kind of like it looks like if he wasn't going to kill him, that he was actually trying to help them, to be like, it'll be better if you go back, and
yeah, stay in town. It's a nice place to live.
Yeah. But no, so instead he drives by, and I immediately thought of you because there's a hillside filled with horses.
Oh, okay. You're going to talk about murder and rape. What?
And I was like, oh, sure, Bill's making fun of me somewhere in the back of his head watching this hill with horses.
That doesn't matter if there's horses in a movie. It's just constantly happening.
And then, he basically pulls her to a deserted area, and she's like, what's going on? He gets her out of the car.
Well, you have to do it. I'll say it now, but like every time there's a trigger when someone says anything negative about their own mothers.
Yeah,
he starts to like adjust his glasses and he's like blinking a lot.
Yeah, he fidgets.
It felt like me, like a bit on SNL maybe, like a recurring character.
Yeah, right. Because the music comes in too.
Yeah,
like every time. It
just,
like that. Da-dun, like it just starts. Yeah.
Even though, like after the first time when it happened, I would kind of chuckle to myself, even though something terrible was going to happen, because it just
it's like the Christopher Walken Psychic. You ever see that one?
I don't know if I've seen the Psychic one.
He's like an irrelevant psychic. He can only tell you like mundane things that are going to happen to you in the future. Like you're gonna stub your toe. It's gonna really hurt. but it's the whole like face moving. You gotta get some ice cream. You're gonna get an ice cream headache.
Actual words.
Yeah. They're like, okay, so he gets her out of the car. There's a lot of slapping in this scene, although I will say I laughed because it's so bad.
It is,
it's not realistic slapping at all. It's way over the top. There is, of course, the 70s shirt rip.
And the funky action music, which was totally out of place.
Yeah. Hey, you're not wrong. And when he tries to, I don't know if he's supposed to be having sex with them or not, because his pants are still on and he's in the wrong position. But I think he's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's through the pants. Pants go in.
Through the pants and kind of like at her thigh.
Yeah. But
And none of them really fight back either, by the way. They just kind of go like, no, stop. And it's all overdubbed audio. So it's a lot. You could hear the same person say no, stop, like over themselves. At times, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so that happens. And after every murder that's going to happen, we immediately cut to him like back to work. Back at work.
Well, cut to him like coming to in his van sometime later, like as he's went into a state where he doesn't even know what he did.
Yeah, but he just goes back to work.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a trope for this movie where he goes back and the boss is like, "Where you been? So and so called and you're late."
Yeah,
and he comes up with a new thing every time. This time, I got lost.
You lived here your whole life, you dolt.
Right. So now we're back. We're back home with his kind of clingy mama.
Yeah, my note here was 110% wood kitchen.
Oh, that's a
classic 70s kitchen.
Yeah, very much. I mentioned before, she is kind of like a knockoff Marion from Happy Days. I got that vibe from her.
Yeah, but so just to further my point, like she was never like mean to him, though.
No, never mean, but very much like my poor little
coddling.
He's a grown man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but something's not right. So, and I guess she's an enabler in that sense, but.
And also weird things like at one point she's like, you're home early. And he's like, oh, I finished up early. She's like, oh, well, have a seat. Dinner's late. It'll be ready in a couple of minutes. And I'm like, but you didn't know
it would make it on time.
I don't understand what's happening at this house. She's always making food. Always making food. At one point his dinner appears to be 5 pieces of bread. But
this one was split peat soup, which matched well with the wooden kitchen, I thought.
Yes.
Later on, she offers him potato soup, which I don't know about that.
Right.
It's just like potatoes in hot water.
Man,
a lot of root beer.
I
really wanted to drink.
Ad placement in here. Yeah.
I wanted to drink root beer because of this movie last night.
At one point, he has an upset stomach, so she offers him dessert.
Yeah,
which seems weird, and he's like, "No," but she offers him a root beer. Then he's like, "Yeah, I'll take a root beer," and I'm like, "That's not how upset stomachs work."
A&W sponsored this movie.
I guess.
Was it A&W? I think it was.
I don't know if he actually says a name. I think he just says root beer.
Oh, I don't. But I think like when he's holding cans, I think it's A&W.
Possibly. I didn't really notice.
It wasn't Hires. I can tell you that much.
So we're really nothing else happened here. We're at the next day. He's eating sandwiches by the side of the road and kind of keeping an eye out for hitchhikers.
Yeah. So, which is I find strange because if he's doesn't know what he's doing, like why would he be doing that?
Yeah, no, he knows what he's doing. He clearly knows what he's doing most of the time.
I guess
he's at the very least looking for hitchhikers. Whether he knows he's going to kill them or not, I don't know.
Do you think if he doesn't know about the bad stuff, he just enjoys giving hitchhikers a ride because he's trying to be friendly?
I don't know.
Like he's a good guy.
He's just hanging out by the side of the highway, which is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, and the woman clearly she has to see him like pull a U-turn into traffic to pick her up.
Well, yeah. So this girl gets dropped off by another car. And thank you. And then he turns around and picks her up, and she's like a high schooler. We don't get her name, by the way. And they have a nice little chat, and in the subject of mamas come up, and she loves her mama.
Oh yeah.
So you know what? Safe drop off. You have a nice day.
No fidgeting of the glasses. No blinking suddenly.
This ride goes perfectly fine. Thanks, mister, with your scary van. So he goes back home to Mama, and this is a time where Mama talks about Judy and says Judy had it coming.
Oh, because he sees in the paper about his victim from the previous day.
Yeah.
But
Judy had it coming. And we don't really learn much about Judy other than she's missing. He was clearly affected, and she had it coming.
Yeah,
I don't really know what that means.
I wonder why he wouldn't take offense to that. Because I know it's his mother.
He gets a little upset, and I think she says he has a fever. She says that a couple of times.
Yeah, Mama's always right.
I don't even know, but you know what time it is?
Is it professor time?
It's time for Captain Professor Shaw.
I just have him as professor. I don't even try.
Yeah, Captain Shaw. But I just called him Captain Professor Shaw.
His office was also about 112% wooden, I think.
Yeah, it's a little bare as well.
Why did he have a globe, like a giant globe? You find in like a college professor's study.
I don't know, man.
And there's a picture of like World War I planes dogfighting. This wasn't a police station,
right?
And
the
way they quote unquote dressed the set was not a police. There was the police force was him, the lieutenant, and then that one woman who
like a receptionist cop.
Yeah.
So it's him talking to Lieutenant Davis, his right hand man. They're talking about Sharon, the first kill that we saw. Well, actually, technically, the second kill we saw. Actually, I suppose credits of the first kill.
Yes.
Which it makes me laugh because he immediately goes into, we might have a psycho on our hands.
Yeah. But I think what I told you, texted last night when I was watching it, did he look kind of haggard?
Yeah.
And do you think it's just because he already seemed kind of older at this point? But
well, when did Russell Johnson die?
2014, I think is.
Really?
He made it a long time. He was old.
Wow, I didn't realize he was that old. Yeah, 2014. Good for you.
Okay, I was going to say, you mad that he lived a long life?
No, that's awesome. 89 years old. Good for him.
So yeah, he was 53. He wasn't even that old in this.
Jesus Christ. He first got married in 1943. Fuck,
wow.
Yeah, a long time ago.
1943?
He was born in 1924.
He got married when he was 19?
Yeah, that's what you did back then, man.
I probably already had 3 kids by then.
Yeah, exactly. His son died in 1994. Jeez.
Wow.
Chris,
you think every morning when he got up for 20 years, he just yelled in your face at the sky?
Maybe. He just went to his son's grave and just laughed.
Yeah.
I lasted you.
Poor son.
Why couldn't it have been you?
I'm the professor.
That's all he yelled. He just yelled, I'm the professor. Me! I'm the professor. So they're having a conversation, though, about other killers. And they do talk about kind of killers of the time, which I don't know. It's a nice little touch. They talk about the Hillside Stranglers. They talk about killings going on in California at that time and that wacko down in Texas who was Dean Coral, the Candyman killer.
Whoops. Sorry about that. I just punched my microphone.
Whoa.
Oh.
But really nothing else comes of this other than now we learn basically the police are interested in this case and that will be all they talk about. There were no other crimes happening in this town.
It was a quiet town. It was a nice quiet town.
Yeah. So Howard's on his one more thing. Whoa.
Do you like the lieutenant's plaid pants? You cannot forget about the. You didn't like them?
No, I didn't like anything about this man.
Oh, come on. I mean, you can dislike him for how he reacted to his wife being pregnant, but the plaid pants were good.
I will say that at one point we're gonna see the plaidest couch possible.
Yes.
And that I kind of enjoyed.
But it's probably scratchy. I don't think it was comfy or scratchy.
Probably not, yeah.
Wool.
But no, I didn't even like his outfits. This guy rubbed me the wrong way.
Well, I have some negative thoughts on him later in my notes. That'll make you happy.
Oh, is this their home scene?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. All right. So all right. Howard's going to work. And on his way, he picks up Gail. And Gail has been a runaway for 2 months, man. Daddy-o, she's on the road.
She's a pro.
Yeah. And as soon as he learns that she's a runaway, he starts to freak out a little bit.
And then she reveals she's a mother hater.
Right. And in this one, we get an extended slow strangling with no struggling.
Yeah, and well, he pulls behind an abandoned gas station, and she's like, "Oh, it's time to pay," and she assumes.
Oh yeah, she assumes sex.
Sex, but yeah, when he strangles her, he does put the coat hanger around her, but there's about 3 inches between her throat and the coat hanger.
Yeah,
and she's still.
But she's not actually fighting him. It's like no, stop, kind of protest. No actual attempt to save her life.
No, not at all. No, she could have done that at least.
I'm surprised she didn't just yell, "I'm dead," and just flop over.
Hey, she did do a nice flop out of the van.
She did, yes. That's fair. Yes, that's good. Yeah. But you know what? He's back to work and he's late again. Why is he late this time?
Flat
I had a lot of deliveries.
A lot of deliveries.
And the boss is getting not happy with his performance at this point.
What was the boss's name? I have it somewhere here. Mr. Baldwin.
Baldwin, yeah.
I like how
never
too.
noticed the coworker that seems to have a crush on Howard for some reason.
What does she actually do besides stand around?
She must be slower than Howard if she has a crush on Howard. But
yeah,
she's like ironing clothing, which I'm pretty sure they have fucking machines for at the giant dry cleaner.
Probably had a real one, but not this movie.
yeah. Well, the boss at one point's like pissed off that he has to work, and all he's doing is watering plants.
Yeah, with the spray, he's spritzing his plants.
Yeah, I don't even think they're real plants.
Well, I think so because some of the leaves were dead, and that's what he was spraying.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. That's fantastic. All right,
way to go, Mr. B.
Nice, I love it. So now he's at home, and this is where he's kind of complaining about dinner a little bit.
Yeah, like the food doesn't taste right, and you can't eat.
Yeah, and this is where we see the plattest couch that was ever made.
Yes, it was quite flat. I hope it was comfortable.
You're right, though. It's probably scratchy.
I think it was scratchy.
Yeah.
Hey, the 70s. That's what you get. You take what you get.
We get a news report though on Gail's murder, on the last murder, and a report that says they found a coat hanger.
Yeah. By the way, because of the budget, I'm sure they purposely made it so you could only hear the news report and you weren't seeing anything. And it probably wasn't even a TV. They had a remote, but no TV, probably.
That's probably correct. Yes.
Yeah, a clicker, if you would.
And now it's nighttime, and Howard's having nightmares.
Yeah. Oh, but no, my guess as to why he's having nightmares is because Mama told him to go to bed early and wash down his aspirin with root beer.
You think that was it?
Combination.
That very well could be. But
man, hilarious looking nightmare reactions.
When he has a nightmare, he just goes, oh, and then I'm cold, Mama. I'm cold.
Yeah. So at this point, too, I'm like, why is he wearing so many sheets? It's Texas. Shouldn't it be hot? I didn't know it was California, so I just assumed hot Texas.
I'm cold, Mama. I'm cold.
And she just gets in bed with him.
Yeah, gets in bed and hugs him.
Yeah.
Again, this is why maybe there is a little problem there.
Nah, it's fine. It's totally normal.
So now we have a cut to the cops all looking at crime scene photos, and they talk about the case a little bit, but again, nothing really big comes out of it. There is conversation between the captain and the lieutenant, but it's not useful. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. It's not actually interesting. You didn't need it.
It's slightly more interesting than the many shots of cars driving around streets. The many shots of cars driving around.
Yeah, that's fair. Apparently I did note the coworker's name. It's Phyllis.
Hey, all right.
Because now we're at his work, and the boss man found a stray woman's top in the van because he called out sick and the boss had to go.
Oh, yeah.
And he scolds him for not having a tag on it because he doesn't know who it belongs to now. Go find out who it belongs to.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Baldwin.
But yeah, there's a little chat with Phyllis who's kind of like, I hate this place. I want to quit. And he's like, you want to quit? And she's like, not really.
Oh, gee, you're the nicest girl. Besides my mother.
Yeah, which is like,
yeah. Oh, great.
She is, though. She's kind of like, oh, you're so sweet.
Yeah.
Fucking Dahmer glasses. All right. We have our next hitchhiker, Pamela. Pamela's sassy. She gets picked up by someone. We don't know who it is. We just hear voiceover. It's not Howard. Car picks her up.
Yeah.
And is giving her the third degree. Where are you going? What's going on? Oh, you're running away. Oh, you shouldn't run away. Blah, 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 blah. It's Lieutenant Davis.
Dun, dun, dun.
And instead of like dropping her off or doing, he just brings her to the police station.
Yeah, why not? It's legal.
Yes. Yeah, he brings her down there right to the captain. So they're now, I don't know what the crime is because hitchhiking wasn't illegal then.
Yeah, and then they through a series of events determined that she had the parental consent.
So okay.
We'll just try to scare tactics. That's all.
Yeah, so he's this is where the professor's trying to really get some. The captain professor is trying to get some actual assistance, so he calls her parents.
Oh my god!
And we cut to this lovely couple who are like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
I like the mom's lopsided hair curlers.
Yeah.
Well, first off, the dad next to the phone has to like yell for his wife to come from the other room to answer the phone.
It's very Archie Bunker.
Yeah, he can't be bothered.
But I like too that she's talking to the cop, and he's like, "Who is it?"
Yeah. Why do you care? You couldn't be bothered to answer it.
But they're basically like, "Yeah, all right, you have our daughter. So what? What do you want us to do about it?"
Pick her up.
And he's like incredulous that they would be this way. But then you know what? You hear her talk, and you're like, "Yeah, you're a rotten kid." Like, I'm sorry. Like, some kids are just rotten.
Yeah,
You seem like a rotten kid.
The dad, who I don't know what his accent was, but it was not Californian.
Yeah, no.
He's like a meathead.
Totally meathead.
Yeah, but he's like, yeah, we don't want anything to do with her. Like, she's not my daughter anymore.
And they're like, and the cop's like, "Well, we're gonna have to let her go." And he's like, "Okay."
Yeah, can you at least send bus fare? No.
Right. Like, I don't know what part of "go fuck yourself" you're not understanding, Professor Captain, but
he calls him that, even though how does he know? How do you know that?
So he has to let her go. So they drive her to like the outskirts of town and drop her. I think trying to get her as far away as possible.
Yeah, it's as far away from liability as possible.
Yeah. But that doesn't work. Howard picks her right up.
After he shoots some hoops. Terribly.
Yeah, I didn't even bother noting the hoops, but yes.
You know I'm going to.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Yeah. There's a lot of sports there. Those two kids play baseball. They're doing all sorts of things.
Horses is a sport.
Why not?
Yeah.
So he picks her up and he's like, "Didn't I see you earlier?" And she's like, "Oh man, I got picked up by the cops. Fucking pigs." And then he finds out that she's run away from home. It's no good, man. And then to make matters worse, she talks negative about her mother.
Oh, that does it.
And that is like Howard loses his shit. But we don't see the kill.
Yeah, off screen.
It's off screen kill for this one. But he goes back to work and he's late. Why is he late this time?
Lost his glasses.
He lost his glasses.
And
his boss is like, "What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Where did you lose them?" And he's just like, "I don't know. I was just driving and they weren't there on my face."
Suddenly, yeah.
So I think no one has any concerns that he's having these weird moments of, "I just came to and I was driving on the highway."
Apparently, after 6 years of good work.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Because he does say at one point that's been like a couple of weeks. He's been acting odd for a couple of weeks.
A bad couple of weeks. Yeah.
But my only note right here is so much root beer. Is the only note that I have. There's a lot of root beer, and his mama has a spare pair of glasses, so he's okay.
Yeah, but also, this is in the first time when he goes home, root beer time, but he's also working on his model cars.
He goes home, root beer time. Yeah,
hobby time. But earlier he had like minor flashbacks to the murders, but he has like a flood of murder memories, and it's probably hurting his head, and he flips out and cries about it.
Yeah, which I mean, get the boy some help.
Yeah, I mean, he must not be telling anyone.
Listen, I wouldn't be called mama probably, but if one of my kids were like, "Papa," first off, don't call me Papa. But if one of my kids was like, "Papa, I'm so cold," repeatedly after having nightmares of curling up, I might look into getting them some kind of help.
You just wait. I'll be right back. Let me get the root beer.
Right. Have some bread.
Yeah. You just keep root beer in like a Robitussin bottle.
I don't know, man. But the cops find Pamela's body now, the last hitchhiker.
How it's very convenient. They just pull up to a random spot and walk to where it is.
Right to it.
Yeah.
And no gloves, no nothing. Professor Captain runs right down and grabs his glasses because he sees them.
No, the lieutenant does, but the captain wisely pulls out.
Oh, that's what it was.
What I assume is a used handkerchief.
yeah. That's where they didn't just wear them back.
Oh, let me try them on now. It's my turn.
Ooh, these are killer glasses.
I dare you to try with them on.
So they have Howard's glasses now. By the way, none of this is going to help them because they're not very good cops.
Well, you try running a 2-man police force.
So this next pickup, oof, boy, this is in the credits. This is not me. He is credited as Gay Boy.
This isn't a pickup, by the way. This is a self-invitation.
It is a self-invitation. That's absolutely fair. Howard's just sitting in his van getting ready to leave. And this kid he's like a grown-ass man.
I said boy, he's a boy.
Is coming down the street. And basically, it's like, you're giving me a ride.
He's like, I guess.
Yeah. And he says things like, people are different. I'm different.
If you know what I mean.
And Howard's just like, I don't know what you're talking
Different
about.
meaning you don't like this town that I like?
The stereotype of this character, if this character was Italian, he would be the pizza guy on the box. He is that much of a stereotype. Like, it's just so swishy and hand gestures, and like, I suppose if it was made now, you'd be like, I'm fabulous. It's like that kind of character.
Yeah. It's a certain flamboyance.
A little bit. And he hates this town, and he's leaving town because he's different, don't you know? And I was like, of course I don't know. I just told you I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's leaving town, and he
What
hates
does he
his
hate?
mother.
My
only note is because he hates his mother. It's not going to be good.
Yeah. Are you happy this is an off-camera murder?
Yeah, I don't really want to know what happened to
Was
this
it just was it just a strangulation?
I don't know. They don't really tell you, which is probably for the best.
What if it, like they had that and I was just like, I don't understand. It's different.
Why is my penis hard?
Yes,
I
hot
don't
dog.
understand what's happening.
Hot dog fight.
So now we have the captain giving an interview to try to get some publicity for the case. Not a very good interview.
No, not at all. Very dull interview.
Yeah, I agree.
More filler.
Yep.
The reporter isn't relevant at all. They don't come back later in the story.
Nope.
I was actually trying to will her to be that mother of the last victim. It's like, it's not her. I tried, but it's not her. to bring more sense to the whole thing.
Right. But Howard's boss gets a call now that Howard's late again.
Ooh, this was nice though. You know why this was nice? Pink rotary phone.
Oh, you liked the phone, yeah?
Oh my god, yeah.
That's fair.
That was one of the highlights of the movie right there.
So he's pissed because Howard's late again. He's like, "Ooh, that boy!" And the cops get a call now. They found the last victim, the male victim. So that's happening at the same time. And Howard arrives, and he says he's late because flat tire.
Oh yeah, flat tire.
Now this is a weird one because he says that he got a flat tire and the spare tire was flat. And the boss goes, well, that can't be because the tire wasn't flat the other day. I checked it. And I'm like, do you not know how flat tires work?
It's a different day, sir.
Like you don't get it by not driving over something.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? But basically he's told he's going to be fired if he doesn't get his shit together.
Yeah. And he's very upset.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fair to
I mean,
Mr. Baldwin. Yeah.
Especially because every day it's something new. I mean, what's next? You got his fucking head stuck in a honey jar? Like something's, you know what I mean? It's just something new every day.
Yeah. What if he comes up with like no pants or underwear and it's like, I don't even know.
with the honey pot on his head.
Yes.
They can do that now. It's public domain. You can, I'm Winnie the Pooh.
But this is public domain. It is because I watched it. I watched it on Internet Archive.
There you go.
I couldn't watch it. Your Plex wouldn't let me.
On this?
It froze up after like a minute.
Yeah, I had to rebuild my my hard drive had some issues.
Oh, I see how it is. Sabotage.
Sabotaging. So so the cops are discussing the potential criminal at this point. It's very boring. I don't care. And this is where we are now at home and dinner. Now I checked it. I'm trying to figure out what he's eating, and it's 5 pieces of bread.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, just 5 pieces of bread.
What does howeating.com confirm this?
I I hope so. But he tells Mama he's going to get fired because of what's happening, because he keeps goofing. But she's going to call his boss and give him a piece of her mind because she thinks it's because he called it sick.
My 32-year-old son isn't good enough for you?
That's right. Don't you know he's cold?
Yeah, in his dreams.
All right. So we've arrived at the boy, I would say, honestly, I'm going to preface this by saying a combination of probably the best actor in the movie and the worst actor in the movie in the same scene.
And the worst subplot?
Oh, the most pointless subplot.
Yeah, most pointless.
Sure. This is Lieutenant Davis at home.
Yeah. Going for the ball right away.
I thought that the woman who played his wife was actually okay.
Yeah, I agree.
She was probably the most together. I mean, listen, Professor Captains, he's fine. He's just bored. But she seemed like she was actually trying to act.
Yeah.
Not over the top. But yeah, so he's getting a drink because his life's hard, don't you know? And she's a little upset about it because preggers.
Mm-hmm. A new baby coming. His reaction was weird.
He gets pissed.
And disappointed.
Yeah, I didn't really understand it. I think it's because as an actor, he had no emotional range. So what was coming out didn't necessarily match the moment.
What if this was something between a real life couple and they just filmed it?
You think it was his real wife?
It's real wife. This was really happening.
That's just how he acted in life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. I don't really understand it. Yeah, there's having a kid. He's acting like a bitch about it. I don't really get what's kind of happening. And you don't really care about this cop, by the way, because he's barely a character in the movie. It's not like you have this vested interest in learning more about him. Like, oh, you've been watching him on the case and he's really struggling. It's really just brief clips of him standing around next to Captain Professor talking about the case and really doing nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, who cares about this entire scene?
Well, I guess the director's just like, we need 5 more minutes.
Maybe.
Here.
I think the actor that played Lieutenant Davis is like, oh, I got an idea.
Yeah. But you can. So this the part I was going to specify.
Yeah.
I dislike about wasn't his reaction to soon to be a father. The weird purple headboards.
I was gonna say it was his giant white underwear, but
that too. But
the purple headboards,
it's like velvety. It was bizarre.
Yeah, it's not good.
No,
not good.
But yeah, I didn't need to see him in his boxers either.
No,
not
at all.
Well, mercifully, it wasn't a very long scene.
No, it's true. And like I said, it's kind of a bummer because I'm like, oh, she was actually pretty good. I'm like, she should have played maybe another character and brought her in. But nope. Yeah. Well, we cut now to a little girl crying.
She would have had, they had a planned sequel where she would have had a major part and it's never.
She's the next killer.
Yeah.
Because she was rejected. Oh, she lost the baby because he punched her or something.
Oh.
And now she goes around, she picks up hitchhikers, but if they're pregnant, she kills them.
But they have to be lieutenants who aren't happy about becoming fathers.
Yeah, they have to be lieutenants.
They have to be lieutenants with mustaches.
Yeah, it's very specific. It's a very slow movie.
Oh, and by the way, what color is your headboard in your bed? Oh, it's purple velvet. Oh no! Yep.
Puts on Howard's glasses and starts shifting them. So we cut to a little girl crying, and this is the worst crying. I mean, listen, it's a little girl. I'm not really making fun of her acting because she's like a little girl, but
yeah,
she's doing like the crying.
I was very confused because they cut first from that quote unquote dramatic scene just to people yelling at each other about money.
Yeah,
and I was really confused. Like, is this the reporter? Like, I honestly didn't know.
Yeah. No, it's not explained.
No,
the little girl's crying because her parents are having a fight.
Yeah, but what I found funny was the mother hears or like the daughter comes out, so she comforts her, comes back,
Yeah.
And she's blaming the father for starting it. It's like, you can't yell. And then she starts yelling at him. She continues it.
I know. Clearly not a very functional relationship.
But no. I was like, I was just like assuming it wasn't going to go anywhere. I thought it was like another random scene in the movie.
Imagine if it was just that.
Yeah.
No.
It would have made just as much sense as anything else. It wouldn't have surprised me.
Now, this next scene has something cool, I thought. So we cut to Howard, who's having visions of victims past.
Yep.
And he's like freaking out, and he keeps holding his head and overacting.
Yeah.
But the music is pretty awesome.
It's trippy.
Very trippy. And it almost sounds like, when Goblin would do that, ooh, the overdubbing voices in the background.
Yeah.
It has like that kind of feeling. I thought it was kind of cool.
Not to dredge up any bad memories for you, but it kind of reminded me of some of the music that would have been in Headless Eyes. And I'm not trying to
I can see that. Yeah. Which I liked. So yes. The music, not the movie. So yeah, but he starts screaming for "Mama, Mama, Mama," who comes running and calms him down by bear hugging him. This guy. All he needs to be better is like a really tight blanket. I think it'd be much better.
A tight heated blanket.
Yeah, he just needs to be like cuddled.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. But now we're back at work, and he's told that his mother really shouldn't call unless it's an emergency, which is absolutely fair.
Yep.
But he's not fired yet.
Yeah, am I fired? Did you do your work? Am I fired? No, I'll do my work.
Pretty much. But now things are going to start to accelerate because we're at the police station, and the crying girl's mom comes in because her 11-year-old daughter Lisa ran away.
Very good memory about exactly what she was wearing.
Lisa left a note. She ran away because her parents fight, and she's going to grandma's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's probably gonna have a giant suitcase too. Actual line from the movie.
Was it?
Yeah, she described all the clothes to a T.
I didn't notice the suitcase line.
Oh, she's probably gonna be holding her. I think she's something along the lines of she's gonna be holding a suitcase that's much too big for her.
And she's accurate.
Yeah, very accurate.
We cut to Lisa with her massive suitcase kind of tramping down the road.
Yeah. And who comes along?
Now, listen, this movie was not particularly well done, but I liked she's walking down the side of the road with a big suitcase, and you get to see the red van kind of coming up the hill behind her.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
He picks her up and basically is just like, "Where are you going?" She tells him. He's like, "You're going the wrong way, stupid."
In the right road.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Come along with me. And she's very much like, "Well, it's all good." Kind of happy to be out of her fucking crazy house, I guess.
She doesn't admit at first to running away.
No, she's going to her grandma's house.
Yeah.
And then she talks about how much she likes his van, which is really, but that triggers him to want to give her a truck.
Kind of filthy one.
Yeah, so we didn't really talk about it, but in between killings, he does models.
Oh, yeah, he makes his model cars, yeah.
So he gives her one of those, and she's gonna treasure it forever.
She treasures it for 2 seconds and puts it on the dashboard and forgets about it. Oh, wait, great, thanks.
Yeah. And then the conversation keeps going, and he finds out she's actually running away.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. And we cut back to the police station, and Captain Professor gets a phone call and does the whole sad nod. And they have found Lisa's body.
Well, they don't know yet. They found a girl.
A girl, yeah.
Now, I really shouldn't have, but when they, because he's like, have the mother come in. We want to bring her with us. And for whatever reason, the way she was flipping out, there was such an extreme close up of her face. It made me laugh, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah, no, you're right to laugh.
Oh, good. Okay, it wasn't just me.
No.
Whew, okay, I feel better.
So they decide, to take the mother to the crime scene, which seems like a bad idea because they don't even know what they're going to see.
I love it though. First off, okay, they leave the police station, quote unquote. No police cars.
Well, they leave the police station. They go for a long drive to come back to where they were.
It seemed like it from a different angle.
No, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yes, they go for a ride, but the dumpster's behind the police station.
That's something I would have done in my TV high school high school
Yeah.
TV class. But I did like how they
go around the block.
They at least thought to put the light on top of the car. The
Yeah, like
magnetic light.
the old-fashioned light. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. Point for that.
And Lisa's body's in a dumpster behind the police station.
No, this was
That was
just,
actually kind of an okay shot, I thought.
it was. That's what I again text like, oh, I didn't expect it to get this dark.
Yeah.
Because her clothes are tattered and like something bad has happened.
Yeah,
Beyond murder.
yeah. And now we have an extended scene of the mother screaming.
Also, maybe I laughed because of how the lieutenant tried to comfort her. He was literally like patting her shoulders, like they're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how she was like trying to get out of the car.
But it wasn't even. It was just like over. It was like, oh, so overacting.
Yes.
But we see Professor Captain reaches in and Lisa's holding something. He pulls it out. It's a dry cleaning receipt.
Yeah. And to himself, he goes, "The professor still got it."
Yeah, you still got it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it with a coconut and build something. So Howard's going back to work, and his boss and Phyllis are awfully quiet,
distant.
And he's like, "What's going on? Why aren't you talking?" The boss looks at him and does like a little sad shake of his head.
Yeah.
And out of a clothing rack behind them steps the cops.
Did they have to do that? Like that big reveal?
I would love it. They should have gone, "You busted."
I would have liked it if they were
with not even holding guns, using like finger guns.
All that, but also they were hanging from like coats that were on the rack and just they were like wheeled around the corner. Gotcha.
Oh, on a hook. They come in on a hook.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Missed opportunities.
Let's remake this baby.
Or what if they had what if Mr. Baldwin's like, he's still sad, but he's like, "Why don't you have a piece of that giant cake over there, Howie?" And then the cops burst out of the cake.
Oh, I'd like that.
A really big cake.
I'd like all that. Or I got something for you out back, and they go and it's the dumpster with the body in it, but the cops are hiding and they pop out.
But then Howie's like, "Wait, isn't this a police station?"
It's all one set, Howie. Oh, mama.
That's the house too.
That's what's driving him crazy. He's really he's trapped on a movie set.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's busted, man. And now we have a close-up of him, and he's doing the glazed look, going, "Mama, Mama, I'm so cold."
Yeah, and he's got the straitjacket
On, a padded cell.
It seems like the same room where Nurse Sherry was committed at the end.
A little bit. Yeah, you're not wrong. And then it's a classic because he just kind of tilts his head sadly down and freeze frame, and the credits roll over that.
Yes. I didn't think to watch all the credits to see Gay Boy.
Yeah. Wait, you didn't see the after credits extra for the next movie?
No, with the lieutenant's wife.
The Hitch-Hike to Hell universe.
I did not. The HHTHU.
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't.
So that's 1977's Hitch-Hike to Hell.
Movie's the same age as me.
There you go.
Yeah,
it's up there. Like I said, though, if you are looking for it, it's around and it's on Blu-ray. Arrow put it out. I think it's out of print, but I also saw it for $15 on eBay. So ain't that old?
I can brag now that my birth year, Star Wars and Hitchhike to Hell. Eat it, everyone.
Yeah, there you go. See which one came out first. This might have been the breaker, the big one.
Yeah, this is the original blockbuster.
That's right.
Hey, it was put up by Box Office International Pictures, so it's quality.
I have to say, yeah, the opening credits are for that, and I really, really liked that a lot.
I think that too. Yeah,
I liked their logo and the whole like kind of music that comes in.
Was it probably the only one they ever did?
Probably, but it was like I don't know. It felt very 70s, and
yeah, totally.
I liked that. It looked almost like if you were gonna make a movie now to make it feel like it was a bad 70s movie, it would have that kind of logo.
Yeah, that aesthetic.
Yeah,
and music.
Yeah. So let's rate this. I am curious to see how much you hated it and how much you found it amusing.
Well, I think I lost a point over talking about it aloud.
Oh no! Really?
Yes.
Just remember the plaid couch. It might bring it back up a little bit.
And the plaid pants. I gave it a 3.
Okay.
Interesting idea, but I think it got repetitive.
Oh yeah, it's the same kill every time, pretty much.
But,
I mean, it was the same kill to the point where they just stopped showing it.
Yeah, and they did switch it up with having the young man at the end. That was a little different.
I think you mean Gay Boy, but yes.
Yes, I was trying to be a little more proper, but yes, you're right.
That's his name. I didn't make the name.
That's his legal name in the movie.
You changed his name to that in life. That's why you got no roles.
I mean, interesting concept. But it was okay. I mean,
add a good budget to this movie and a couple of actual actors. What do you think?
Oh, then it'd be like a 5 or a 6, I'd say.
Could have been good, right? It had the genesis of a good movie.
Add a few more sets.
Not just a dusty road and an old house.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I think Robert Gribbon did a good job playing like a dopey, just like simpleton that seems nice and has this like alternate personality that he doesn't seem to be even aware of.
Even though the breakdowns were his mama.
Oh no, that was just funny. But
mama,
I think overall his character when he was playing like the friendly dope, he did pretty well. And Russell Johnson was okay. It's just like this. I don't want to say grizzled, but
Russell, give me a paycheck, Johnson.
Yeah. But no one else no one else had the skills in this movie.
No, you actually texted me and said they seem to be getting worse as they go.
The victims, the acting.
Yeah.
Oh, the victims. Yes.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
But no, it was okay. I mean, I don't know if I would watch it again. I mean, it's good for some laughs that aren't meant to be there. I think I'm looking. Look at the poster is misleading.
Yeah, it was kind of the movie was kind of presented as more of like a sex comedy
with action too. I mean, there's the way they have this. It looks like it's like a black van is being chased by 3 police cars, and there's also above that there's some cops in a shootout. One of the cops is down, dead, I assume.
Yeah,
and there are 2 women doing the hitchhike thumbs. That's what
but it even says like there's no such thing as a free ride.
Yeah,
and it's Harry Novak, who is like a sex pest basically.
Oh,
so
it's misleading.
Oh, I would agree with you there. Yeah,
but those are my thoughts on the movie.
All right,
it was fair. It was I endured. I made it. It was okay. I lived.
The Arrow Blu-ray cover is actually pretty good. I don't normally like their covers, by the way.
Oh, I'll look that one up.
It's on IMDb.
You're on IMDb.
I am right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I mean, listen, this was a very low budget kind of drive-in movie that disappeared for years. Something Weird Video brought it back a while ago, and it's not like they're a massive label, so it's still very small as far as movies go. I don't even know where the fuck I found it from, but yeah, I mean, it's dopey. I think it has the germs of a good movie. It could go either way. I think it could have gone. It could have remained this level of quality, but just had more to it and been better. Yeah. Or it could have just been a better movie with better actors and been just a good movie. Because I mean, I like the idea behind it. I think it could be good, and it's kind of based on several serial killers in LA at the time and stuff. Which could have been okay, but yeah, the acting is pretty bad. It's kind of rough to look at. At one point, you're supposed to think that he's racing and he's going around a corner at like 5 miles an hour, and they're doing like a front of a van cam, and you're just like, don't do that. It just shows you're not going fast.
Yeah.
Lots of just dirty roads and like very unpleasant to look at most of the movie. But generally speaking, I did still kind of enjoy it for what it was. So I'm going to give it a 5.
Halfway, huh?
Yeah, I would watch this again someday. It's like it's dopey enough. You know what I mean? The performances are kind of hokey enough or earnest enough.
Yeah.
At points, I take a point off for Gay Boy and and a couple points for and a point for the lieutenant. But it was also fun to see Russell Johnson in kind of a serious
Not the
cop
professor.
role.
Yeah.
Which is not what I ever would have pictured him in.
One of his shirts too, like a striped shirt. I think it was towards the end when he's alerted to when they find the dead girl. It was like yellow and red and blue and green. I think it was like a circus shirt.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
All right. Yeah. So that's Hitch-Hike to Hell. Yeah, I mean, it's around if you want to see it. What's up next? What do we got next week?
I gotta take a look because I don't remember.
I think it's
I have it now.
You have a guest too, don't you? I think schedules, or is that not that one?
Not that one.
No,
Calm down. Take it easy.
Jesus.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna go with we haven't had an animal attack movie in a while. I'm going Grizzly.
Grizzly, okay.
You know who's in that?
Do I?
Christopher George.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
George Christopher. Did I get it wrong? What's his name?
I think Christopher George.
It is Christopher George.
Yeah.
And old what's his nuts? Richard Jackal.
What's his nuts?
Richard Jackal too.
Have you done anything with him?
Yeah, Mr. No Legs, Mako the Jaws of Death.
Oh, all right.
You know Richard Jackal is, right?
I'm having trouble.
He's like 50, but he looks kind of like a boyish face.
Yeah, I'm trying to place him in Mr. No Legs.
He's one of the cops.
It's been a while,
Well, that was the first episode.
Yeah. That's kind of why the show started, because we wanted to talk about Mr. No Legs.
Yeah.
All right. So wow. So a couple more people maybe to add to our end of year ceremony.
Well, one of them's already in there, according to my notes.
Christopher George. Yeah.
Oh yeah. A legend.
Very good. Well, I look forward to Grizzly. I kind of wanted to see it, so.
Well, here you go.
You're forcing my hand.
Jaws on land.
Yep. Cool. All right. Well, that'll be next time on Terrible Delights. Thanks, as always, for tuning in, and tell your friends and family about us.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to the police station /house/laundromat. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
When you go thumbing a ride, you can never tell when you'll hitchhike